Hey, what's going on, everybody? Coming at you today with another top 5 zombies video. And today we're actually going to be doing the top 5 methods of transportation that have come out in Black Ops 3. And some of them are old, some of them are new, but here's the top 5, I think, pretty much of all time. Coming in at our number 5 spot is the sewer systems. And they're on the new map Gorod Krovi. They're also on Zetsubou no Shima, but I won't be showing you any gameplay of that because, well, that would mean I'd actually have to play the map, and, well, that's just simply not going to happen. But overall, these are pretty cool, pretty fun methods, and they have pretty good animation, and they're also free, which is what makes them number 5 on this list. All in all, I think they're pretty cool. And coming in at our number 4 spot is actually a classic, and it is the teleporter system. And it can be found on the Giant, it can be found on Der Eisendrache, and kind of a twisted version of it, I suppose, on Shadows of Evil with the rifts, but we'll get into that here in a little bit. Now, the reason this is so low on the list, I mean, it is a very reliable method of transportation. It's got a cool animation, and it kills any zombies that are touching the teleporter during the animation. But the problem is it's very limited in where you can go. You can really only go to one location with the teleporters on any given map, and it costs 1,500 points to teleport. And that's not really ideal for me. For a method of fast travel to cost 1,500 points, but it is a classic, and it's still pretty cool. I gotta be honest with you. I'm still digging the teleporters, and it's funny that I am because they're the first methods of transportation really that we've ever had, and they're still one of the best, I think. And so that is our number 4 spot. And coming in at our number 3 spot is the dragons, which are only on the map Gorod Krovi. And it's interesting enough that there is another method of transportation on this map making the list because I absolutely hate the map, but I mean, just look at the animations when you're flying on these dragons. I mean, it's you can't beat that. And it's only 500 points, so it's really cheap, and there's a way you can get dragon wings and make it free for the rest of the game. So being free or really cheap at 500 points and this great animation, it's just, I don't know how you can beat that as far as aesthetics go, but again, it really only takes you to one location. Although you can get there from 3 different locations, it's kind of just like the teleporters. You can only go to one place, and that's why it is so low on the list, but it's still one of my favorite methods of transportation in all of Call of Duty Zombies, and that is our number 3 spot, riding on the dragons. I mean, that's just too cool. And for our number 2 spot is a method of transportation that only exists in Der Eisendrache, although it would be really cool if they brought it back for some more maps. I think it's an instant classic. Just bottom line is Der Wondersphere. And these things are just awesome. They're really cheap at 500 points. They're easy to activate. You just go up to the landing pad and hold square. And they're all over the map, and they can take you to different points all over the map. When I first started playing Der Eisendrache, when it first came out, I really wasn't too into them because I couldn't figure out which, Wonder Sphere took me to which location. Very quickly figured that out, and I mean, once you do, it's one of the best methods of fast travel. If you've got somebody down on the other side of the map and you want to get over there and revive them, I mean, boom, 500 points and you fly across the map. It's got a great animation to it, I think. It's really fun to watch, and it's funny, too, to listen to the characters reacting to it, like Nikolai throwing up, for example. It's just really fun, really funny. Again, really easy to activate. And the thing, to me, that makes it beat out some of the other methods on this list is that not only is it cheap, not only does it have a good animation, but there are so many of them, and you can go to so many different locations across the map. I mean, this is one of them that I just really wish they'd bring them back in more maps, and it was a very strong contender for number 1 on this list. And it could arguably be number 1 probably. But that is our number 2 spot for now, Der Wondersphere. And by now you've probably already guessed what number 1 is. It only exists on Shadows of Evil, so far anyway, but it is the Rift Doors. And they are just so perfectly placed around the map. They're always free. They're always there once you activate them. They're easy to activate. It kind of takes the idea of the teleporter, gives it a new animation that's way cooler, and just, again, so perfectly placed around the map to make fast travel from any one point of the map to the next just super easy. I think this is just hands down the best method of transportation in Call of Duty Zombies. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with this list? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments section. And if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. Until my next video, I'll see you. Bye.